Getting government finances in order is paramount both in the Netherlands and in Europe. This is the main priority of the Minister of Finance for the next few years.
The European debt crisis emphasizes the importance of healthy government finances. Countries with large deficits and large debts are affected most. The Netherlands does not belong to this group. But the negative developments of the last few years have also left deep scars in this country.
The housekeeping book of the Netherlands has to be brought in order. Before the outbreak of the credit crisis in 2008, the Netherlands still had a small surplus on its budget. In the subsequent years, this changed completely into a deficit. As a result, Dutch debt has increased considerably.
Intervention is necessary if we wish to still be able to pay for basic services in the future, such as healthcare and education. Dutch government finances have to be restructured. This will be done by saving considerably on government expenditure in this government's term of office. Large sums and painful measures are involved. However, doing nothing is not an option. Nobody can go on spending without getting even further into trouble.
Since 2008, as a result of the crisis, all countries in Europe have had financial problems. Greece has the largest problems because its finances have not been in order for several years. But other countries in the southern part of Europe have financial problems as well. Countries that have not brought their government finances in order or experience major economic problems will lose the trust of the financial markets. And problems in one country can have negative consequences for the other countries.
As an exporting country, the Dutch economy strongly depends on developments in Europe. When Europe has financial and economic troubles, this also has consequences for the Netherlands, for our exporters, our employment situation, our prosperity and therefore also our government finances. These are uncertain times, and as a result of the disappointing economic developments, the budget deficit is decreasing less quickly than we anticipated. That is the reason why the Netherlands assists in combating the debt crisis in Europe and makes a huge effort to enforce budgetary discipline. Bringing the government finances in order is and remains an absolute priority, which we will maintain both in Europe and in our own country.